Are you a man over 60 and feeling like your energy and confidence are dropping? You're not alone. And there's a natural, simple, and powerful solution that no one tells you about. It's not doctor talk, nor a miracle formula. It's something that many discover too late. Age arrives, and along with it come changes in the body, loss of energy, insecurity in intimacy. And no one talks about this clearly. But the truth is that there is a way, a natural, respectful, and powerful way to restore vitality, confidence, and the pleasure of living fully. What I'm going to tell you here is something that every mature man should know. It could be the turning point for you to rediscover your strength, your well-being, and your essence. Let's go together? And let's go to the first valuable tip. Just check if it's already written on the channel, because on this channel I'm going to bring a series of videos that will help you improve your health. Vitality isn't just physical, it's emotional too. You know that saying, healthy mind, healthy body. Well, it's truer than it seems. Imagine a powerful, beautiful car full of power. But the tank is empty. It could even go very fast. But without fuel, it won't move. Our body works in a similar way. There's no point in having physical health if your head and heart are full of worry, sadness, or fear. Many people think that after 60, if something isn't working right, the problem is only in the body. But in reality, sometimes the biggest enemy is in the emotions. Stress, resentment, low self-esteem. All of these can affect your energy, your mood, and even your intimacy. It's like the mind says, hey, we're not okay in here, so we're not going to function well out there. When you feel valued, confident, calm, your body feels it. Vitality starts with the way you see yourself. When your head is clear, your body responds with more strength. So, taking care of your intimate area isn't just about taking medicine or exercising. It's also about taking care of what you feel, what you think, and how you treat yourself on the inside. The magic recipe of the ancients. More than just tea. It was a ritual of self-love. Let me tell you a story I heard from a very wise lady called Donna Rita. She said that when she was young, she would see her grandfather wake up very early and prepare a tea with roots, leaves, and some spices that he himself found in the forest. He called it an elixir of strength. But do you know what's most curious? He prepared it with such care and respect that it almost seemed like a ritual. This isn't just about strengthening your body, he said. It's about reminding you that you deserve care. At that time, they didn't even have the studies we have today. But they already knew that things like maca, the ginseng, and some herbs improved circulation and gave more energy. But the most important thing wasn't just what was in the tea. It was the moment, the care, the intention. Today, science even confirms that these ingredients really help. But what made everything more powerful was the way they prepared it. Calmly, with presence, as if they were saying to themselves, I care about myself. You may never have had this ancient tea, but you can create your own self-care ritual. It could be a cup of tea, a walk in the park, a long bath. The important thing to remember is, you deserve this time with yourself. Body and mind work together. The secret is balance. Imagine that your body is like a car. For it to run well, it's not enough to just have a well-maintained engine. It also needs good fuel, oil, maintenance, and of course, a calm driver who knows where he's going. It's more or less like that with us, too. Many people think that to keep their bodies functioning well after 60, they just need to eat better or take some medication. But there is one thing that many people forget: the emotional. If you are stressed, sad, or feeling alone, this affects your entire body, including your energy and inner vitality. You know those days when your head won't stop, you don't sleep well, and everything seems heavier? Your body feels it. But when you take care of your peace, your routine, when you go for a walk, talk to someone you love, or simply laugh, everything seems to work better, right? So here's the secret. Eat well, move a little every day, sleep well, and at the same time take care of what's going on here inside. Beat your chest. Because when the heart is light, the body is grateful, and age doesn't matter. Vitality appears again when we find this balance. So, have you ever heard about how your emotional state affects everything in your life? Tell us your story. Our grandparents' magic recipe. More than just tea. It was a self-care ritual. Have you ever seen those scenes in old movies where people would gather in the kitchen to prepare a special tea with the scent of herbs and that nice atmosphere of conversation and affection? Well, that really happened, and it has more power than it seems. In the past, older men didn't run after miracle pills. They trusted in something that came from the earth. Roots, leaves, spices. It was the famous grandfather's tonic. It had ginseng, maca, mountain herbs, all mixed calmly, respectfully, and with intention. But you know what this recipe left even more powerful? It wasn't just the tea. It was the ritual. The moment to stop everything. Prepare carefully. Drink slowly. Feeling each sip. It was like saying to the body, I am taking care of you. And this was good not only for the body, but for the spirit. A lady once told me that her father made this tea every Sunday. It was his moment, his way of reconnecting with life. And she said, it was as if he took courage and joy with that sip. Moral of the story. Sometimes what really heals is not what's in the glass, but the love and care put into every detail. And this is the magic recipe. Simple, natural, and full of meaning. Body, mind, and heart. The three friends that need to walk together. Imagine that your body is like a car. The engine is your physical health, the steering wheel is your mind, and the fuel is your heart. In other words, your emotions. Now think, if one of these fails, the car won't run properly, right? Well, that's exactly how it is with older men. Many people think that taking care of intimate performance is just a physical issue. But no, the truth is that emotional plays a huge role in all of this. When a man is happy, calm, at peace with himself and with those he loves, this is reflected throughout his entire body, even down there. A man once told me that after losing his wife, he felt out of sorts, like a dim light bulb. It wasn't an illness, nor a lack of vitamins. It was accumulated sadness. When he started talking more, laughing with friends, taking care of his emotions, it was like the light came on again. Morale of the story. Intimacy is not just physical. It is a meeting of feelings, trust, and true connection. A man who feels loved and valued is much more likely to feel strong, alive, and willing to enjoy life, including intimacy. So, taking care of your body? Yes, but don't forget to feed your mind and heart too. The ancestors' magic recipe. More than a medicine, a care ritual. Have you ever heard of those recipes that grandmas made with so much love that just smelling them brought comfort? Well, in the past, men had them too. Your special recipes. Tonics made with roots, herbs, and spices, all mixed together calmly, almost like a ritual. But the most beautiful thing wasn't just what went inside the cup. It was what was happening outside also. A man once told me that when he was young, he would watch his grandfather prepare a special tea with ginger, maca, ginseng, and other mountain herbs. He would do it in the silence of the morning, with respect and concentration. It was as if he was talking to nature while stirring the infusion. This medicine wasn't just for the body. It was for the soul, too. Today, science confirms natural ingredients can really help with circulation and intimate well-being. But the real power was in take care of yourself in the time dedicated to one's own well-being. The magic recipe was actually a symbol of self-love. Every sip was a reminder. I care about myself. I deserve to feel good. And the coolest thing, you don't need those same herbs to rescue that spirit. It could be with a simple tea, a skincare routine, a walk listening to the birds. The important thing is reconnect with yourself and remember that the body responds better when it feels loved. Well, we're going to the end of the video. But before that, I noticed that you still haven't liked this video. This is very important so that YouTube can continue to share our content with you. And in this way, we will continue to help you. So leave a like on this video. It's free. The real magic is in taking care of yourself with love and consistency. You know that good feeling of taking a warm shower after a tiring day? Or sitting in the sun for a while and feeling the warmth on your face? This, as simple as it may seem, is take care of yourself. And that's where the real magic lies. We live in a world full of quick promises, miracle pills, instant formulas, overnight solutions. But the truth is that what really works, what brings real and lasting results, are small habits done with love every day. A gentleman I met said, "A plant that you water every day grows strong. Body and soul are the same." And he was right. When you choose, eat better, sleep well, move your body, laugh with friends, and even saying no when you need a break, you are planting health, joy, and vitality within yourself. The real magic recipe is not in a cup, but in your attitude. It is made of respect for your body, of listen to your heart, and of desire to live well, at all ages. It doesn't matter if you are 60, 70, or 90 years old. Your body still responds. Your soul still beats. Your smile still lights up. You are life, and taking care of yourself is the greatest act of wisdom that can exist. So, did you like what I shared? Remember, taking care of your health is no joke, okay? It's like taking care of an old car. If you don't maintain it, it may stop working. But if you give it attention, care, and attention, it will run for many, many years. Therefore, always pay attention to your body's signals. Take good care of it, and don't be afraid to seek help when you need it. Your well-being is your greatest treasure, and it deserves to be treated with respect every day. Thank you for watching this far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue receiving the next videos. Dios. At us next.